when you're going out, fellas, dating a woman, you need to ask a lot of things up front, especially if you want to have children in that relationship. You need to ask her that question. Hey, are you still capable of having children? And women, you need to disclose that. Now, if you don't want to have children, you need to disclose that too and say, no, I don't want to have children. But the case in point, this man here, he got with a woman, married her, and I want you to hear how he was deceived by his wife.
Is there any reason you don't want to have a baby?
My tubes are tied.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, tubes tied.
Did you know that her tubes were tied?
So you got chastity belt on a mushu?
So you did not know that her tubes were tied. So you thought that when you got married, y'all were going to be able to have a family. Okay.
For real, Toya? So I'm thinking that something's wrong with me, right? And I'm saving up money or whatever to try to get me together, whatever do stuff for you, right? And make our marriage whole. So how long you had your tubes tied?
Since 2018, after
18. So I'm thinking I'm shooting blanks, whatever, and it ain't me, huh?
Okay.
Now, fellas, if you was in a situation like that and you was trying to have children and this woman knew the whole time that you wanted some children, she didn't disclose that she had got her tubes tied. She's making you think, and you telling her, like, is something wrong with me? Like, why can't you why? I don't know. I don't understand. And pretty sure he went to the doctor to go have his sperm count tested and all these different things. And she's sitting there watching him do that. And the whole time she knew what she did. Oh, no, that would have been a problem. That would have been a major problem to the point that, I think a lot of men would have left because it's for the simple fact that you knew the whole time that you had your tubes tied. You sat here and let this man go crazy, literally thinking something's wrong with him. And the whole time nothing was wrong with him. You watch this man do this. You watch this man probably go to the doctor to find out about his sperm count and all the things you watch this man do just to find out that you did all that to conceal that you had your tubes tied. I mean, what kind of man would want to stay with a woman like that? That would go to those kind of lengths to lie? Because not saying nothing and watching him do that is lying. Is lying. And to keep up a lie, some women like that will even get there. I'm gonna go to the doctor and I'm gonna see what the doctor say about me. It could be me. I don't know. Because the doctor would have said, wait a minute, your tubes tied. Like of course you can't. You know what I'm saying? But just be upfront. Say, listen, I don't want to have any more children or whatever the case may be. And that's fine. Then at that point, he can make his decision if he wants to be with you or not in the beginning. But if a man say, yeah, I really want to have some children, the deal is she saw he was a good man. She wanted to be with him and she led him on. But let me tell you something. Starting a relationship off with lying pretenses is going to catch up with you. Don't lie, especially about that mate. Well, no, you shouldn't lie at all. So let me not even give room to lie. But you should not lie about things that fundamental in a relationship, like children, if you want them or not. You need to be upfront with that person. They want a child, you don't, then y'all had that conversation. If y'all can't come to a happy median, then y'all just go y'all own separate way. Because why should that man be robbed of children because you're selfish and you don't want to lose this man because you see he's a good man, but you cannot give him a child. You can't do it. And your tubes tie can also be reversed in some instances. It can definitely be reversed. So what she should have said was, well, my tubes are tied, but I could get it reversed and maybe we could try it in. But, but let's say she didn't want to go through all that. She just didn't want to have any more children. That's fine. Her choice on that. But she should have told that man up front. And what amazes me about some women is that they will lie. Boy, their lying ability is amazing to me. They have an ability to lie that men ain't nowhere near that. They easily can conceal. They could watch you go crazy as a man, stay quiet. They be like, I don't know what happened. That sort of thing. It's just wicked how some of them can lie. And with a straight face too. With a straight face. They do a lot of dirt. They tell you women do all kind of dirt, but you'll never know it. But I always say this, men was made in the image of God, right? So since we was made in the image of God, God can't lie. And that's why we are the most horrible liars as men, because we were made in the image of God. You understand? So we always get caught lying because it's not really in our nature to be lying like that. We're horrible liars as men. Now, are some men great liars? Sure. Some of them are. But the average man, he always gonna get caught in his lie. Always. That's why I tell men, just don't lie. Live your truth. Because we're horrible liars for one. It's not in our nature to be lying like that as men, because we're made in the image of God. So just live your truth and just stand on business with it. That's it. It's much easier when a man stand on business on his truth than him trying to lie, because you are not going to out-lie like some, not all. Some of these women lie. That's a scary thing, boy, to sit up here and watch a man go crazy like that when the whole time you knew that you tied your tubes. Boy, that's